Hey everybody, let's try to film like this for a change. Yes, what do we think about the coming winter? It will be our first winter, so it's going to be exciting. Just today we got a really nice comment on one of our videos asking asking us what do we think about about the coming winter. Do we think the heating system will last? And it's going to be very cold here and dark. What do you think about that? So yeah, let's do an update. Oh, by the way, it's October now, so almost every night we have it's freezing, so cars are inside. It's really nice to have here. So for people who don't know us, we moved here in the beginning of May, and here is Lapland, Sweden. We are just north of the polar circle, so really high up in Sweden. And let's see if you can see this. Yeah, it's getting white already. So it feels for us the winter is almost starting. So what do we think? Right now it's October 12th, and it's about around freezing temperature. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and yeah, in the middle of the winter it can get to minus 30, minus 40. So the real winter has not even started yet, but we get a little feel now. And what we can say right now is it feels very different than in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, peak of the winter, it's around freezing, maybe minus 5. But in the Netherlands, if it's minus 5, it's really cold and it's not really nice outside. And here, it's lovely. It's really nice to be outside. The kids are playing outside while it's minus 1 or 2. I'm working outside, so yeah, so far so good. Minus 30 will be different, of course, but I don't expect any problems. But some people just like the warm temperatures, and they should move to Spain. You know, I like cold weather. I don't really like when it's 30 degrees outside. Just don't like that. So yeah, it's probably not for everybody here, but yeah, minus 30. Yeah, we just have to see what that feels like. I've never been in minus 30 or minus 40. So, but I think it will be good. In the Netherlands, in the winter, like I said, it's around freezing, but it's not really nice there, and it's raining all day. So in the Netherlands, nobody's outside anyway. So in the Netherlands, you stay inside the whole day. So if you don't like the cold, you can stay inside here the whole day as well. So that's not really a bad thing, I think. And yeah, about the house, if you've seen our other videos, we just installed a Wärme. So it's an expensive system, and There are pipes going into the ground, into the house. That gives us heat. That gives the radiators heat. So do you think you will have problems with that? No, I don't think so. Right now, when we wake up, it's a lot of times it's -5, -8, -9, and right now we don't have any problems. And if you feel the radiators, they are not even really warm. So we have the feeling it can get a lot colder than this, and there still will not be any problems for us. But of course, we have to find out. We don't know. First year, so we don't know. But I don't think we will have problems. The house is from the 1950s, so there have always been people living here. Actually, it was a big family. I think 6 children were living here from the 1950s. And then they didn't have any sophisticated heating systems. So back then they didn't have problems, so I don't expect problems now with our new heating system. And okay, another question from the comments was about moving here. We get a lot of questions about that. A lot of people think about moving to Sweden or even Lapland Sweden, like us. Should you do that? Well, we are every day. I think we walk here, and we are so happy that we moved. Literally every day, we are so appreciative that we made this decision. It's not an easy decision because you leave all your family behind. Everything is new here. You have to learn a new language. And small things like how do you go to the doctor here? Things like that. It's all new. You have to learn a lot of new things. So it's a big step. It's not a small step. But yeah, we are happy every day. In the Netherlands, it's just not possible to live like this. So if you can see this, our house was not expensive, and if you see all this terrain and this until the house, it's all ours for like this much money. You cannot have that in the Netherlands, and probably also not in Germany, England, Belgium, France. So if you like nature, this is the ultimate thing, I think, in Europe at least. And like just today, we were walking here, or standing there, and a really beautiful, what's the English word? A white-tailed eagle was flying over us. The Dutch name is zeearend. And things like that, we don't see that every day, of course, but it's normal here that you see those kind of things. We've had a moose up here, reindeer we see often. 2 days ago we had a squirrel in our barn. Stuff like that is just normal here now. That feels so amazing. And you're, especially like us, when you're from the Netherlands, there's not a lot of nature. And here there's just abundance of nature, animals, trees, beauty. So yeah, everybody has to make his own decisions, whether you want to move here or just come on a holiday every now and then. But for us it was a really easy decision. The house we live in now, we bought that as a holiday house actually. And the first time we went here for a holiday, it's almost exactly 1 year ago. After 3 weeks of vacation here, we were like, oh, we want to live here, not just go on holiday here. We want to be here always. So now we do live here. Some things are not perfect. We live 15 minutes from the nearest little town with a supermarket and a doctor. So not everything is easy, but life's not supposed to be easy all the time. Here you really feel alive. So if you have a house like this, there's always work you have to do. It's all from wood, so you have to paint it, fix things. But it feels like we're really living now, instead of what it was in the Netherlands. Just thinking about having to go to work every day, and most important thing was to get a promotion, so you can lease a little bit more expensive car, and then that's important in your life. And now when you live here, it feels so silly to live like that. So okay, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope I answered your questions about that. If anybody has questions about moving to Sweden or other questions, please ask us. We love to answer. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.